Old Santa here,
And Elf Hunter.
and we're coming to you live from the North Pole. How is everybody today? We hope everyone is doing well and had a great week. And we just wanted to update everyone as to what's been going on here at the North Pole. Yesterday, Elf Hunter and I had the pleasure of hanging out with one of our bestest friends, Tabitha Jenkins Hill, from Fresh Dirt Photography at one of our most favorite places in the world, the National Christmas Museum in Paradise, Pennsylvania. We were there yesterday all day, and she was nice enough to take lots and lots of photos of Elf Hunter, myself, and little elf Snowflake. We had so much fun, and we just want to let you know that we are actually going to be at the National Christmas Center quite a bit this year, from Black Friday till Christmas Eve. And we're going to be there every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, hanging out, spending time with all the children and their families. It's going to be wonderful. We're going to have a great time. So we spent a lot of time there yesterday. And we thought this week we were going to just kind of go low-key and maybe share a story with you. But first, we want to let everyone know that we're thinking of all the families in Texas, all the islands, and of course Florida that have been hit by the hurricanes. And we wish them well and want them to know they are in all of our thoughts and prayers here at the North Pole. Okay? Also, we want everyone to know that since tomorrow is 9/11, all the families of the 9/11 victims, and of course the first responders, firefighters, police officers, and EMTs, they are in our thoughts and prayers too on the 16th anniversary. So, without further ado, we are going to tell you a story tonight and just leave it at that. Okay?
But what story, Santa?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Elf Hunter. It's one of my most favorites, actually. It's a story about me. It's called The Night Before Christmas. And I thought I would do that one first this year. And in a couple, 2 or 3 weeks, we'll do another story. But this one is one of my favorite. It's called The Night Before Christmas. So here we go. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even that little mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas, that's me, soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. That's a loud noise, by the way. I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash. I tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and Santa's 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled, and he shouted, and he called them by name. Okay, children, are you ready? We're going to learn the names of Santa's reindeer. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder, and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricanes fly, when they meet to the obstacles mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they came, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and the pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a big bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes they were tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening that pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry! His cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of his pipe he held tight to his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly, and it shook when he laughed, ho, 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 like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk. And laying a finger inside of his nose, and giving a nod, back up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team he gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." We hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful night and a great, great week at school. And we hope that you'll tune in again next week on the Santa Department 25 YouTube channel. You guys have a great night and Merry Christmas every day. Bye-bye, children. Ho, ho, ho. Bye-bye. Ho, ho, ho.